Watching, oh, actually, you're not watching proof. This is me, my channel, personal channel. It is February 18th, 2016, guys, and I'm just gonna come at you with a little update. I'm gonna try to get better about doing these. Not too much to report right now, but I just wanted to update you guys on my pregnancy. I'm 159 weeks post-op lap band surgery. I had surgery in January 2013. So that makes me about 3 years out. 3 years, almost a month, 2 months now. So yeah, and I'm 23 weeks pregnant with my second child. So that's exciting. I commented to you last video, let you guys know that I had my ultrasound. We found out it's another little girl, so we're having a girl. And yeah, my placenta's anterior again, so it's in the front. Which, sorry guys, I'm still getting over this cold. I'll get congested and it just comes and goes, comes and goes. Here we go, 3 weeks still sick-ish, but it's getting better. So this week, my weight has been fluctuating between 6 to 8 pounds now, so the weight is going up, but it's okay. I'm not going crazy like I did with Annabelle, so we will see. Since I said Annabelle, we do not have a name for this new one yet. It is extremely hard trying to choose a name this time around. I don't know why, but it is. The baby, she is the size of a Barbie. I am actually using 4 pregnancy apps this time. I get different things from each one, but this one is Ovia Pregnancy. It was free, and it gives me 4 different options to look at the baby and her size. Like bakery items, fruits, vegetables, fun things like the Barbie, and like the other week she was the size of a water bottle. So it's just fun. I can't remember the last thing, but whatever. So it gives me the other options besides fruits and vegetables to visualize what my baby girl's is her size wise. So lap band related, everything's still fine. My port still sticks out some days more than others, but it's okay. I still haven't got a fill. It is what it is, guys. So, I mean, hopefully after I have her, I can start getting back on that wagon. My appetite goes up and down. Like yesterday, I was actually hungry again, but 2 days beforehand, I barely ate because I just wasn't hungry. Food actually sounded gross. It disgusted me. So, it comes and it goes, but I think it also has to do with my personal life and what's going on. Like I had a test Monday, a test Wednesday. I have a test Monday and 2 tests Wednesday for school. So it is what it is. I'm a college student and I have really hard courses. I have biology 2, so anatomy, physiology 2, and microbiology. So I have a lot on my plate right now with that. But yeah. So with the baby, I feel her move so much more than I felt Annabelle. I had mentioned that I'd hoped I'd feel her like around 18 weeks since I felt Annabelle. I was looking at my old videos. I felt her for sure at 21 weeks. Keith felt her at 23 weeks. And I felt her here and there at like 18 weeks, but not as much. But now, 23 weeks in, I feel her move all day, every day. So it is pretty awesome. I feel her all over the place. I feel her more down below in my pelvic, like in my hips and in the pelvic area. Sorry, I'm waiting for my sister to come here. I feel that she's down there. In her ultrasound, she was breech. That does not concern me because at 20 weeks, she still has 20 more weeks to flip and get head down and get in the correct position. So I'm not too worried about it. But sometimes I feel her over on the side. Sometimes I feel kicks up top. I do not feel her like straight here in the middle, and I think that's probably where my placenta is. So it'll be a while before I feel her here. So that's okay. It's whatever. She's in there. She's moving. She is definitely active. And I don't know if she's more active than Annabelle or if I just notice it more and can feel it more and know what a baby movement is for sure versus whenever it was my first time with Annabelle. So speaking of having Annabelle, in my first time, I feel that like having a child already and having to take care of her really digs into my time with cherishing this pregnancy. I am so grateful and so happy that I'm pregnant and had barely any morning sickness this time, and have her in here and growing, and my body's able to grow another human. And but I just don't have the time to sit and focus on this pregnancy like I do with Annabelle. I don't get the joys of taking my afternoon naps anymore because I have Annabelle with me. Most days she goes to daycare 3 times a week now because I'm back in school. So whenever she's at daycare, I'm usually at school or I'm busy and I'm doing something else that needs to be done that I can't have my child with me. So it's not like I even get those times to really sit and focus on the pregnancy. I do feel this baby more at school and more at night whenever I'm relaxing after I've put Annabelle to bed. So I do get to feel her. I just feel like I don't get to cherish it as much as I did with Annabelle. And so for anyone who's watching who's first time pregnant, enjoy this pregnancy. Enjoy your first. Cherish it so much. Get spoiled, get pampered, do everything you can, because this time around, I don't get to be spoiled and pampered 24/7 like I used to, because I myself have a child to take care of. I spoil and pamper her now. So it is what it is. But sometimes it gets me down that I feel like this child doesn't get as much attention as Annabelle did. But I know once she's here, it'll all work out and it'll be another adjustment. For Annabelle and things like that going, she's 13 months old now. 14 months old now. 14 months old yesterday, and I can't believe it's been 14 months. She's a year and 2 months old. It has flown by.